Armstrong will actually learn. We're not getting anywhere here. Let's sit down.
What up, Ash?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That
right?
is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Good game, MP.
Season 3 is where to be. There are only 2 weeks left. It's the Kia Challenge, everyone. Event Center is where you want to be for this exciting competition.
Nice win, Bob.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The
anytime
more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and you
Mila?
can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Talk Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Well, you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my lead here. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever. But those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Or y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Kicks, MP.
regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you.
Completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Give a big round of applause for young Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Down low, here's Powell, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Taylor up top. From the top of the key, he buries it. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers leading by 7. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Mann. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Suns trail by 9. Payne passes to Taylor. Now here's Lee. Passes it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Payne. Shoots from the baseline. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's Powell on the wing. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now Payne from the wing. And he drops that one in. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7.
Your Clippers, 23. The Suns, 16. And your Clippers, you 15.
Zubac is checked in for Morris. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle. And as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. The guard and off guard, filled by Jackson and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's man in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 4, and the chosen one gets the whistle. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Jackson setting the pick here for Powell. Pass to man. Payne grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Taylor. And the Suns miss again.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Man passes to Jackson. That 3 off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down. What a career arc when you consider Reggie Jackson. Here is a guy that literally was so frustrated at one point he considered retiring, and yet he puts in the effort and has a tremendous season.
Jackson kicks to Zubac. Batum sets a screen for Jackson. From deep. Johnson with the rebound. The Suns trailing. Payne passes to Landale. Taylor dishes to Payne. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Landale. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot by Taylor, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender, Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Payne, he sinks the 11-footer. Jackson passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
Your Clippers, 42. The Suns, 42.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint, not settling for those jumpers and uncontested, Jack. They're getting uncontested looks at the rim.
Well, just what Dr. O'Neal ordered. Throw your weight around, move some furniture, make things happen.
Move some furniture? It's going to be some furniture moving in here. Keep talking crazy to me over here.
Kenny, wake up. You're dreaming.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out.
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go. I got you, Coach.
Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Payne. A floater. No good from Zubac.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. Saric and Johnson are on the block. Taylor is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Lee in at the 3, the small forward. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
They now take the lead. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
The offensive rebound, Jackson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Lee outside. Powell against Taylor. Shoots over Powell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Devin Booker.
For the Clippers, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Zubats. Paul George comes in for Mann. And John Wall subbed in for Jackson. And for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Taylor subbed in for Booker. And Saric kicks to Taylor. Looking for Lee, gets it there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Phoenix.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Norman Powell is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wall, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Lee passes to Payne. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
You
okay?
a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly and tragically hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah,
Somewhere in
yeah.
there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're gonna see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay,
Calm down.
Right?
just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that?
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're gonna deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water.
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posts. Yeah,
I know. And
All right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look, this from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna rile myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this phase.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying to win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
the
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
I was telling you to
so
lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people.
Oh,
He's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
You're very
hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You want
fam.
people to know that? This wouldn't make you sound petty.
No, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Brad.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him, would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works. You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It works?
I mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Oh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you,
that's
right?
true. Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I think you just need to
Yeah.
focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound? Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That
it.
works for me. No, as long as you post about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good. You're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man.
All right. You post it.
I said I got you.
I love this energy.